Yeah, it's Crow. And did anyone go see Lightyear? I'm genuinely curious. I honestly I wasn't interested in going to see it. I had no intention of going to see it. But literally, I don't have cable, and the only news I got about this movie was same sex kissing, and I don't even know why that was the only thing that I knew about this movie. But like it was highlighted and promoted pretty heavily as they were advertising the film, at least on social media, right? And I'm sure like if you went to go see like a trailer for the movie on TV, it probably would have been very different. But that's like the only news I was getting about this movie, and I really didn't understand the appeal of it at all. So I was like, you know what, I'm just not going to see it. If it's really good, maybe I'll watch it on streaming, because like plenty of people in my family, in Jasmine's side especially, have Disney subscriptions. So like I could just wait it out, right? But so far the movie is sort of underperforming. And by that I mean it's getting stomped by Jurassic World Dominion, which I mean I don't see anyone being like really positive about that movie. Even the people I saw that liked the movie, they're like, bro, it's just an action movie with dinosaurs and it's awesome. And I'm like, I mean, does the story make sense? I'm like, no. I'm like, I heard there's a scene where a woman literally outruns a velociraptor. And he's like, yeah, dude, there's a bunch of shit like that. Doesn't make any sense, but it's so good. And I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, sure, why not? But I don't understand how it's getting absolutely destroyed by Jurassic World Dominion. When you know, Lightyear, I would imagine that's like a kid's thing, and you know, it was dropped on Father's Day. Like, how the fuck do you miss? How? Like, I'll say this, right? The fact that there's a okay, let me just highlight this. I think this is dumb. Like putting up a warning sign saying there's a same-sex kissing scene in the movie, and we're gonna do our best to fast forward. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Like I really don't care. But if all Disney is going to do when they promote this damn film, and all I'm gonna see people talking about this film is this same-sex kiss scene, I mean, bro, like, and I saw no reason to go see this movie. I saw absolutely no reason to go see this movie. And I don't even know if the movie's bad. I really don't, because nobody's going to go see it. I mean, you see the audience score, which is really high. You see the tomato meter, which is, you know, average for critics, which makes sense. But the problem is, Disney basically has a stick right up Rotten Tomatoes' ass and can make them do and say whatever they want. So, like, I don't even know if I can trust those review scores. What I do know is nobody is interested in seeing the film. So, like, I think that, and this is just my theory, okay? I think that because all they did was promote that damn kissing scene, it turned people off. Not because they're homophobic. It turned them off because, like, nobody knew why they were supposed to go see this film. I know, like, you know, first off, Lightyear is based on the action figure from Toy Story, right? You're giving him his own movie where you're literally making like him a real person in his fictional world. Okay, that's fine. It's like a spin-off, right? You recasted Tim fucking Allen, who's voiced the character in 4 movies. And look, I understand he was doing another project or something or whatever, but they didn't even approach the guy. I mean, how brain dead can you be? Like, he is Buzz Lightyear, right? And I've heard stories about. I said this on Flashcast. I thought it was over like politics or something, you know. and I was told no, because they're still doing projects with him. But I've heard other things where they're like, no, he's getting like low key blacklisted, like not to the point where he can't get work, but they're phasing him out and not bringing him. They're not even calling him. Is what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but like it's just such a baffling decision, because this should be like a really good movie to pop off, but they just made all these terrible decisions. Recasting Tim Allen does not make any sense. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. If he's doing another project, he really can't get onto the film. You push the damn film back, because he is Buzz Lightyear, right? But when you advertise this movie online, look, why not just drop the movie and have people go see it and just have there be a same-sex kiss scene in it, right? Oh, because people will be outraged. Well, obviously you said that they were outraged when you announced it ahead of time anyway, so what the fuck? Like, honestly, why not just drop it? I mean, look, Disney and their like social media drones, that was all they were talking about with it. I really didn't know any reason why to go see this movie. And like, if all I'm gonna go see is a movie because oh my gosh, 2 women are kissing, no joke, I can watch that online. I don't have to pay anything, and I don't need to feel uncomfortable listening to children's movies. Dirty jokes aside, like, the same-sex kiss scene doesn't involve Buzz Lightyear main character, so what the fuck? Like, it's not that essential, is it? Did I need to know that to understand the movie? I just drop it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't. It really wasn't. But that was all they advertised, and you cut out Tim Allen, and I think just people are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this again. I want to see it. I want to see Lightyear because I want to see Buzz Lightyear, and I don't want to think about all this stupid bullshit that's on social media all the time. And once again, Disney said no. Fuck them.